Now, this next video you're going to watch is stunning. There was a news broadcast going on in Canada, and they were doing a story on an upcoming celebration for Hanukkah. Now, I don't know who it is. It hasn't been reported who it is, but somebody on this news broadcast decided to sabotage the segment about an upcoming celebration of Hanukkah for the Jewish people. Just check it out, see what they did, and then I'll talk about it after.
Light over darkness.
An event, a signature event, is happening here in Toronto later this evening. Our Allison Hurst joins us now with more on what is planned. And Allison, it's typically a celebration, but of course this year is very different.
Yes, there's a lot going on right now, but this is a time where they're hoping that they will all be able to come together. There have been crews coming by, bringing the pieces to begin the setup ahead of tonight's event. It will be a 7 or 8 foot menorah that is set up here on the stage. You might be able to see behind me some of the multicolored pieces that will make up that menorah, and crews we expect will be back sometime within the hour to continue setting up ahead of tonight's event. But this is an annual event. Our menorah will go up this afternoon and be lit tonight. There will be dignitaries and members of government will be in attendance along with the community. There will also be music and typical Hanukkah foods for the anti-Semitism that's being felt.
Give your mic. I mean, that's really what Hanukkah is about. It's about lighting a candle and darkness goes away. And so our view, our approach, our belief is come with a positive message, come with a message of light and goodness, and darkness will eventually disappear.
We're having some technical difficulties there with Allison's mic. We'll certainly have more tonight on CTV News.
So definitely not technical difficulties there. That was done on purpose. Now, some of the things I was blurring out there because if I don't, then the video will face some issues. So you could almost certainly tell what was happening there if you weren't able to. Obviously, somebody in the news station broadcast there decided to interrupt the segment by playing scenes of what was going on over in Gaza. Of course, with the premeditated idea of blaming Israel for what's going on and then showing this scene in the middle of Hanukkah, which is an upcoming celebration, as you heard of lighting candles to eliminate the dark. So this is sick, obviously. These people who are in this world, would they do the same thing for an Islamic celebration or Islamic holiday? I highly doubt they would do it. And I can tell you right now, if you see sabotage like this on news stations, I guarantee you they're sabotaging things all across the world. There are players inside of this world who are dug down deep into positions of power in government, in businesses, banks, financial institutions, world organizations, and they all have an agenda. They have an idea of what they want to see happen in this world, how they want things to progress forward. And this individual wanted this news broadcast to progress forward this way. But those other individuals who are in other places of power that are even more significant, they're doing the same thing actively right now. And this is even what Donald Trump has been talking about, the fact that there are players who are around Joe Biden, young people, powerful people, evil people who are pulling strings to ensure essentially the collapse of what we know as the United States of America, the morality that we know of, and of course a movement towards a different world structure. I thought this was crazy. This was brazen to just do this right here on the news station in front of everybody. It's really sick. I mean, to an entire group of people, to the entire Jewish people, to be willing to do this during a upcoming holiday celebration. It's unbelievable. Anyway, what do you think about it? Leave your comments below. I'll catch you on the next video.